painting has taught me a lot about perspective. So really, I get a little disappointed when people think that science means truth. Really, the truth of science depends on the perspective and on the application of the data that you find and the interpretation of the data. And really, you know, art's the same. Someone's going to look at a painting and interpret it one way, and someone else will look at another. I actually, you know, I try to paint without putting in a lot of details, because as a neurologist, I know that people's brains will fill in if you just really put a framework of a scene, and so it kind of lets people interpret the paintings how they want to. I've always personally enjoyed, while being on rounds, seeing patients, just taking a minute or two to look at some of the art around the hospital. So much of what we deal with in our patients is devastating, and it's just nice to take a breath for a moment and see something else. That was the first one that sold, by the way. My dad was sick in the hospital. Almost, he was dying, actually, and I just came home and painted that one day. That one.
Mm-hmm.
I came back after about 2 months and did those two upper clouds. It's a huge painting. It was 3 feet by 4 feet. That one took me 30 minutes. That one took me about an hour.
Wow.
This one, I worked on it for months and months, just touching up that mountain right there to try to get it to where I was satisfied with the colors. I don't know. I was learning a new technique, and it was, you know, how to paint mist on a mountain, and then once I learned it, it was a lot quicker. I got encouraged to exhibit some of my paintings for sale, and they're actually at a gallery in town called The Collective, which is an artists cooperative. And I've always believed in the UK Arts and Healing, or the Healing Arts program here at UK, and I wanted to contribute to it if I could. So I decided that I would offer a little show, a little party, where people could come over and see what I've done, and if they wanted to buy something, that the proceeds would go to the Healing Arts program.